Hey boys and girls, Brucey here again with another extreme opinionated piece on guitar playing. And today I'm going to talk pedals. I'm going to say forget pedals, forget all about them and use something else instead. You know, in the last couple of years there's been a massive resurgence in pedals. You know, pedal boards are everywhere, podcasts. There's that pedal show, which is awesome, and I'm a total addict to that show, and I can't get enough of it. I love pedals, I collect pedals. You know, pedals are probably one of the best things about playing the guitar, primarily as well because, you know, on the whole they're relatively cheap. I know some aren't cheap for some people, but you know, on the whole they're a relatively cheap investment as opposed to a guitar or a new amplifier. You know, you could pick up perhaps 10 pedals for the price of one guitar. So they, you know, they're a good option, and there are so many out there, and there's so many manufacturers. But the thing is, I'm starting to think maybe we should be forgetting pedals for a bit. Put the pedals down and try something else. You know, the pedal generation has been out there. We're using lots of combinations to create really strange and interesting and weird sounds. But what about the computer? There's so much stuff to be had on the computer through like simple software that you might have on your smartphone or your iPad or your computer. So maybe it's time to unplug the guitar from the pedal board and plug it into the computer and see what you come up with. Don't be ashamed of it. You know, there's a lot of nonsense talked about, you know, pedals and the way they sound, and you know, spending $2,000 on a clon pedal because, you know, it sounds better. But hey, forget all that. I'm telling you to forget that for the time being. Go and make your own sound. You know, maybe plug it into a computer and run it through a compressor in Logic or some other tool, or some weird kind of modulation effect that's primarily meant for vocals, or a Leslie simulator. Just give it a go and see what you come up with. You might be surprised. So, you know, shoot me down, but forget the pedals for the time being. Try something else. What do you think?